In this Let's Play live stream at Mahjong Time, we're going to be playing American Mah Jongg using National Mah Jongg League rules. If you're new to this game, look for information in the video description below to a lesson playlist. There are several links in there that can teach you the fundamentals of the game, and you can even learn strategies. If you are new to the game, stick around for this live stream. It'll give you an idea of what it's like to play the game. Oh, also, this live stream, by nature of it being a live stream, will have an element of socialization. I'm going to be focusing on gameplay with commentary, while my wonderful moderators are going to help with chat. So I just want to say a shout out to moderators. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. With that, let's play some Mahjong. How's everybody doing? Hello, everybody who is here. I'm not going to do the romper room roll call. I'm just going to say hi. My glasses are needing a little bit of a wipe. Hold on one second, and then we'll play some Mahjong. Okay, I think I'll be able to see tiles now. Oh, okay, we have Sambino. I'm a 19-year-old male and I play with my grandma. Oh, that's wonderful. You enjoy the videos and hope you can make some more. Oh, you hope I can make some more videos on discard knowledge. Okay, that's great. I will add that to my pipeline. I do talk about it some in every video, but right now on Mahjong Time, we have random discards, so it's a little challenging to remember what is out. But when you play in a live game in person, we're going to be playing live online, but when you play in person, you have to be able to identify your tiles on the table. So you got to keep a rolling count of the tiles that you need to help you make decisions with where to take your hand. So hopefully we'll have some situations tonight where we can talk about it. And of course, during the live stream, if you have any questions, write them in caps in chat, and that way the moderators can answer the questions or ping me if they need input from me or anybody. There are a lot of very skilled players in this community, so a lot of players in the chat can probably answer questions too. So let's join a table. Let's see, there's 7-second auto. That's a good fast table if you're interested. Incidentally, the time limit column, third column over, that's where you can see the decision time for discards and picks. I usually play at 7 or 8 second tables. So here, let's see, we'll just join this one and then see what comes up. When you're waiting for a table, you'll also see other tables with open seats, so you can switch to another table. Here, this particular table is a 15-second time frame, so you have 15 seconds to pick. I think that would make a pretty long game, so I try to stick to 7 and 8 minutes for live streams. We can ping. Oh, you just have to, well, I don't know how you would ping. I guess you could, what you could do to ping me, it would actually ping my cell phone, is send me a private message through Facebook, and that would actually audibly ping me. And I could look at my phone to catch a messenger ping. As far as YouTube, there's no audible ping. I'd have to look at the screen to see, hey Michelle, or something like that. So that's a little challenge. To actually ping me, maybe use Facebook Messenger, because I have it turned on so I can hear it. Let's see, I'll turn the sound up. All right, so we're just waiting for players here. Okay, oh, minimum points. The minimum point is not applicable to American Mah Jongg. because all the hands on the card are valid hands. There's no minimum point. I suppose they could put minimum point. Well, no, you know what? I suppose you could put minimum points and force people to play 30-point hands and above. I've never done it before. We can test it out maybe, but I've never done that before, and I don't know if anyone else has either. So basically you just take the 25-point hands off the table, or off the card, as it were. I've never played that way for American Mah Jongg, but it's an interesting idea. Has anybody done that yet? All right, so with these tiles, we have all singles with number tiles, but a pair of Wests. So for these tiles, I would focus on winds and dragons. What about you? We could maybe do a news pair hand. So I think I would keep 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. Let's see if we could maybe play a pair hand or winds and dragons. We have no jokers, so a pair hand is an option. We have a pung of Wests now. Here's a 7, 8, 9. So at this point, I think I would break up the cracks and send off an 8 with a 1, 3. That looks really risky. 2 of those tiles are risky, really. The 8 and the 3 and the 1. Since we have a pung of Wests, I think we should hold any 2 that comes through, or dragon. I think maybe, oh, we got an East and an 8. Okay, so now this pair hand is looking good. We filled a gap, and we have 7, 8, 9 building. Let's let the dragon go. We're shooting for a pair hand maybe. First pair hand. News with a run. That is what I'm thinking, Sambino. We don't have any keepers on this one. There's a 2. Let's see if we're going to keep going. Yep, everybody wants to go, so I would give up the 2. Another thing we could consider is 8s. If we can get more 8s, we might be able to play East and West with 8s. That would be the 4th hand down. We got an 8 and an East. I think in this case I would stick with news pair hand. So I would let the West go. We're 3 away from a pair hand. Carol says this is one of her favorite hands. It is a pretty hand. It would be nice if we could get the winds first, because they're typically discarded early for those players not playing that category. Or maybe the concealed year hand. No keeper. Oh, congratulations, Evelyn. She made a concealed hand today. Very nice. Hi, Terry. And we got the West back. We did get another East too. Look at that, East and West. Okay, so East and West. What I would do here is keep them. We need a plan B. So I'm going to say 1. I want 1 tile. 1 tile, please. We need a backup plan. East and West with 8s is a possibility. Or the first news hand. Or if we get flowers, we could switch to the concealed news hand. Oh, we got a 1. Matches our suit, but it's the wrong number. See, there goes the wind. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you want a plan B.
East wind.
Plan B, especially if you're in winds. I would not Kong that. I would not Kong that because we have no other 8s.
5 dots.
And we have no year tiles either. So let's just wait and see what
1
happens.
dot.
We have a vulnerability with the south at the moment.
West wind.
Nope. I would not take that either. We're going to
1
focus on the
character.
first wind hand, The last win hand or the news pair
8
hand?
characters.
Okay, there's a flower.
6
At this point, I would consider the concealed news hand.
North wind.
There goes another tile. The nice thing is we have no gaps.
North wind.
And this is what I'm saying about winds.
9 bamboos.
If people are not playing winds, they go down. Okay, now there's a 2. So here's what I think we ought to do. We should give up on the pair hand
9
and
dots.
focus on east and west with the year or news
3
concealed.
dots.
And then we can use the 8 dots for joker bait. And that primarily is because the winds are going down
4
and
dots.
we have pungs of east and west. If we play east and west with the year, we're going to need 2 jokers.
4 dots.
Oh, there's 6, 7, 8 now. Ah, north. There are 2 norths out.
6
That's
dots.
a little too much risk for me.
3 dots.
Queen of pivot. Pivot your hand. You got to be able to switch. Yep, that's,
9
I mean,
dots.
either that or you focus until
7
your hand is
dots.
no longer viable and then you have to recover.
6 dots.
I prefer to play the pair hand until it gets risky
5 dots.
and then switch to plan B if the tiles go down. And really
North
with
wind.
there it is. See, the north is down. That's the problem with that pair hand. Winds
1
go down
character.
first, even though we had no gaps. Okay, so now here's something interesting.
7 dots.
We have 8s. We have an
1
8
character.
bam. So let's just wait and see what we get. We might be able to switch to
6
east and
dots.
west with 8s, 4th hand down. We're going to need jokers for that, of course.
2 characters.
Oh, a pung of 8s. Well, that's not really helpful at this moment. We're going to let it go.
8 dots.
We have way too many wins to go with 8s instead, I think. We could do pairs of 8s, though. There's an 8 crack
2
out right
dots.
now. So we'll see which comes in. Year tiles or 8s.
2 dots.
Another 8!
8 dots.
Last year, there was a quint with winds and number tiles. This year, it's dragons. No quint with winds. Not this year.
3 dots.
We'll see if we can get an 8 crack before too long here.
3 characters.
Right now, we have a gap. There's a 2. Okay, 2. There's an 8 crack out, so let's go with 2s.
8 bamboos.
We'll go with 2s. There are 2 dots out. I could have maybe discarded the 2 dot instead. Okay, now that might be interesting. We'll see
dragon.
about the 8 dot. They did not take the 8 dot.
4 characters.
Okay, there's another flower. So I would focus
2
on news
dots.
concealed. That would leverage the pungs of wests
3 characters.
and the pair of flowers. All we need is a joker for the north and build up north and south.
White dragon.
There's an 8 bam available.
1 dot. 2 characters.
We're still in the middle
Bamboo.
game here. Let's, oh, no. We're playing concealed. Oh, you retract your cringe? What was the cringe for?
Red dragon.
Discarding the 8 bam.
7 characters.
7 dot. Let's let the 7 bam go.
7 bamboos.
Let's see if this player across from us is playing consecutive run number 6. Pung. No pung.
5 characters.
I'm wondering if they might be playing consecutive run number 6 based on the tiles in front of them. They have, pass on that. They're throwing a flower though. Surely they can't have 4 flowers already. That was the second flower out. I was thinking maybe they were playing 2, 4, 6, 8 at first, but they have 2,
White
4
dragon.
in front of them.
Red
2 4 in
dragon.
dots, and an 8 crack. So I don't think they're playing
Two
like
characters.
numbers with 8s. I'm kind of wondering if they're playing consecutive run with
5
bams.
bamboos.
There goes a 5 bam from the middle of, let's see, where did that go? They got a
White
keeper.
dragon. 3 characters.
6 bamboos.
Okay, there was no hesitation there.
9 dots.
5, 6, 7, 8 for the 6th hand down under consecutive run. They're the only player with an exposure, so
Orchid.
they're the only player who has any vulnerability with exposures.
6 bamboos.
Everybody else is concealed. You never know what they're doing
6
unless you can interpret what's in front of them. 90% of the tiles in front of a player are their discards. So sometimes you can figure it out. Like this player to our right, I'm pretty sure they're not playing 3, 6, 9. And
1 dot.
I'm wondering if they're playing odds, because there's only 3s in front of them. Maybe 5, 7, 9 big odds.
8 characters.
There goes an 8 crack in front of the
Mahjong.
other player. They have odds 5 through 9. Big range. 5, 7, 9 is in there. So 5 through 9 consecutive run, hand number 1. That's what they're doing there. So over here we have 7, 8, 9 with dragons. 7, 8, 9 with dragons. Over here, 1, 2, 3 dragon. There was some competition at the table. And over here, we were the only player in wins, and those wins were going down. Okay, it is hard to tell with one exposure. I was thinking maybe they were doing consecutive runs, 6, 7, this consecutive run number 6, but they were doing, now I forget, were they doing the 4th hand down with dragons, but they were blocked with another player playing 1, 2, 3 dragon, same hand. All right, here we go. We'll play another game now. Let's hope for multiples. Okay, we have 1. Again, West. We have West again. We do have 2 dragons. So anytime I have a white dragon, I consider holding year tiles. So if we focus on those tiles there, I would probably hold evens because we have a pair of Wests. So I would discard these here on the right and maybe try to do one of each suit. Here we go. Maybe East and West with evens, a year hand potentially. We could see what we get. We do have 2 4s. The dragons aren't quite right because we have a green dragon with the 4 band but no red dragon. So like numbers with 4s, not so much. We did pick up a wind, so I think we could keep that. We do have a 3. I know that I discarded, I believe, a 1. 1, 2, 3 dragon potential, but our pairs with the West, so that's where I would focus. I would focus on that West. So I would keep these 4s for potential East and West with 4s, so I'd let the 3 go. Somebody had a question? How are they going to handle year tiles when we hit? They're probably going to have to add jokers or, add jokers or let flowers be jokers or something like that. In the year 10,000? I don't know. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? We have a 5. There's consecutive there. But we need tiles to pass here. I would let that go and pass one of each suit. Ooh, 5, 7, 9. Let's put it even in there. Oh, nice, Dan. Oh, there's a south now, and here's a 2. So at this point, I would let the 4s go and focus on year tiles with winds. We have west and south. Let's see if we can get some more winds. And then in here, I would try to pass one of each suit. We can do it. Let's focus on 2s and winds. We got a 2 and 3s. We got 3s. Oh my goodness. Okay. We can break it up. 2, 3. I don't know though. Look, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. We have no flowers though. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. South. No, let's let the 3s go. Because we could maybe play the year concealed. And that way we could use that south. Ooh, we got a green dragon. There's a green dragon. And we have tiles we can pass. The winds are not coming in. We might need to switch to like numbers with 2s. Oh, no keeper. Okay, let's see now. Let's see what our opponent wants. I'm wondering if we can get the 1 dot or no. If they wanted 2, I think I want to do a full pass though. I was thinking if we could maybe get the 1 dot or the 4 dot back, we could maybe do 1, 2, 3 or 2, 3, 4 with opposite dragons. But we have no red dragon. And it would be nice if we could leverage these wins. No keepers. This was a terrible Charleston. You never know. We have lots of discards. I wouldn't even count them right now. We're an underdog on this hand.
8 dots.
Let's hope that we draw well. We want to draw well.
7 dots.
So we're going to watch discards. Okay, there's an 8. We're going to discard from the... Oh, 8 is already out, so we'll go there.
8 dots.
We'll discard that first. News with dragons.
8
Oh,
bamboos.
maybe, potentially, I suppose. We could maybe do that. I think we're closer.
South wind.
I think we're closer to like numbers with 2s and dragons. Either way, we have gaps.
North wind.
And of course, there goes the wind. So let's go from the outside in.
9
Let's see if we can
bamboos.
hold 4, 5, 6. This is a theory that I'm working on. 4, 5, 6 is in the middle of the 1 through 9
6
run.
bamboos.
So I'm thinking that those
7
middle
dots.
numbers are going to be more likely used in consecutive run hands.
9
So
dots.
if you hold those, oh, there's a 5 dot out already, so we're going to discard that.
5 dots.
So if you're holding those middle numbers, discard them if they're
7
already out.
characters.
So that would escalate the 7. So we'll discard
9
that
bamboos.
next. And this applies to the
9
middle
characters.
game. Towards the end of that, we got a keeper, a north.
7 characters.
So towards the end of the middle wall, the third wall,
9
you want to
characters.
start discarding fresh tiles. And then you're going to discard the riskiest tiles first and hold the safe
3
tiles.
dots.
So it's kind of the other side of the coin.
9 bamboos.
Okay, there's a 3. We've got 2, 3, 2, 3 going. Let's see, 3, 3. Let's discard the 6.
6 dots.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are all out in dots.
3 dots.
So 3 dot went down.
3 dots.
This is a typical hand for you, Dan. In between. We're in limbo.
5 characters.
Okay, there's another keeper. It's coming in. It's coming in.
3 bamboos.
I think what I would probably focus on here would be a year hand. The year concealed.
5 bamboos.
Let's see if we can get another white dragon and build up our 2s. We'll hold the green dragon for joker bait.
9 characters.
And there's a link in the video description below for joker bait.
7 bamboos.
That, we got a keeper. Joker bait is a term coined by Tom
3
Sloper
characters.
of Sloperama. I think there's a link for that in the video description too. Basically what you do, if you don't know about joker bait, you hold a pair that you don't need. And then
5.
in the middle game, usually the middle of the third wall,
3 characters.
you discard one. Somebody makes an exposure with a joker, and on your next turn, you make the exchange.
9 dots.
Timing is critical, and it is hit or miss.
3
But it's a lot of fun when it
characters.
works.
7 bamboos.
We have no gaps with our news. I think
5 dots.
we might need to, oh, nope.
9 dots.
So let's see here. We are still, we're in the middle of the middle game here. We have probably
7
3 more
characters.
picks. No, not 3 more picks. 1, 2, 3,
9
4, 5 more
bamboos.
picks. There's a potential keeper there. So now I would let the green dragon go.
3
We have all
dragons.
keepers. We're looking now at the concealed year hand. No gaps.
4 bamboos.
We need to build up our 2s, and we need another white dragon. Incidentally, there are no white dragons out. No red dragons are
2
out either.
characters.
Okay, there's the first 2 out.
2 dots.
There's a 2 dot out. There's a red dragon.
Green dragon.
So 2 bam is the only fresh 2.
8 dots.
We can't really act on our wins. We might be able to
North
switch
wind.
to the okay, we're not ready on that. We could maybe switch to the first news hand or the concealed hand if we get flowers.
White dragon.
That is our tile. Let's see if someone takes it with a joker. No. There was a hesitation there,
5
though, and it wasn't
characters.
me. Somebody else has a pair of white dragons. Either that or they have a white dragon and a joker,
4 dots.
because there was a hesitation there. That is the
7
only,
dots.
other than exposures, that's the
7
only real
characters.
online tell, is that hesitation.
1 dot.
Oh no, that's not true, because 90% of the tiles in front of players, that's another sort of tell, because they cannot move those tiles, but it's not anything they can control. Hesitations can be controlled. There's another hesitation. Someone took it.
4 characters.
Hi, Ellen. Welcome to the live stream. I'm so glad you
8
came.
bamboos.
Okay, 3s are out.
3 characters.
We're playing the concealed news hand right now, but our 2s are going down.
White dragon.
There goes the second white dragon. So this player to our right, they might have been trying for little odds with dragons, maybe.
4 characters.
Maybe they switched to little odds number tiles. 6 bam, red. I think we should let the red dragon
Red
go.
dragon.
Let's see if someone's playing something with the dragon. Consecutive run with dragons, maybe. Or the 2, 4, 6, 8 hand with dragons.
4
We've got a
dots.
player here with a pung of 6 cracks out.
3 dots.
3 bam is out.
3
This 6 bam is a safe discard. We are in the end game now.
Pung. Bamboo.
First flower out. I always like to watch for the first flower out to see how people react. And there we have a Mahjong. They're playing 2, 4, 6, 8 in one suit, first hand, with a Kong of flowers. 2, 4, 6, 8. Well done. Very nice. Okay, over here we have 1 through 5, first hand in one suit under consecutive run. And then here we have like numbers with ones and dragons. No, they were trying for the quint dragon hand, which I'm a little surprised by because they have the dragon here. Oh, they did not have white dragons, so I could see why they might have tried for the hand with the quint of flowers. There are no ones out except for their pung of ones. All right. Okay, here we go. Newbie question, why do they call character instead of crack? That is just a nickname, and we also call bamboos bams. And everybody, not everybody, but people call the tiles different things depending on the version that you play. For American Mah Jongg, it's bam, crack, dot. It's just the way it came to us, I believe. I'm going to have to get my Joseph Babcock book out and see what they call it. I know that they called flowers goofs. Goof. Goof. Isn't that weird? Goof. They called them goofs. Okay, so I wanted to see in my Wright Patterson book what they called bams, cracks, and dots. Because I think Wright Patterson was out before the National Mah Jongg League. Actually, you know what I would do here? I would play 2, 4, 6, 8, I think. We do have some consecutive run potential. 2, 8, 6, 2, 4, 2. I think the 4 can go. We got to let something go. All right, now let me just look on here. We got 2 and a 6. So we built up some multiples here. 2, 4, 6, 8 potential. If we can get an 8 bam, no, 4, 8 crack. The 2, 6 in 2 suits is not really helpful. Oh, in Wright Patterson they call them character suit, bamboo suit, and dot suit. Let's see here. No, Wright Patterson calls them bamboos, characters, and dots. All right, so here's a 2, 4, here's 2, 3. We have a west. So we have 2, 3, 2, pung of 2s, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. I think I would let the 6 bam go and focus on the pung of 2s. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Let's let the 3 bam go. Oh, the goofs. Okay, we've got a 3 and a 6. So now here's 2, 3. So I would switch to consecutive run here. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. We can use that joker for a 3 crack. Evelyn. Oh my goodness. The plant who shall not be named. So after this game, I'm going to grab my Joseph Babcock book. Hold on. Oh, it's in my china cabinet. Here's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, but that's not really helpful with what we have here with our pung of 2s. So I would not hold that 5 or the 1 really. And we could still maybe switch to 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, we got a 3 now. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive run potential. We need to discard something though. 2, 3, 4 mixed suit Kongs. Or no. 2, 3, 4 second hand down. We have no flowers. I don't want to pass like numbers, so I'm going to let the 3 bam go. We have no 1 crack, even though the joker could be used. I know we have a gap with 2 3 2 3 4. Okay, now we have a 6 and a 5 again. Let's see what our opponent wants here. My husband is doing good. He's healing. They want 3 tiles. 2 3 4. I think I want to pass defensively here and do pass fully, but break up the 6 crack. That way it's a little more defensive than passing 5 6 and 1 suit. Hi Loretta. Okay, we've got a 6 bam. We switched. We have joker bait. We do have a 2 2 4. Still consecutive run potentials. I mean, not consecutive run, but we do have a little bit of 2 4 6 8, but it's very it's got gaps. So I don't think I would focus on evens.
Two dots.
Hi Dan, welcome back. No, you did not miss much at all. We had another very challenging
West
Charleston.
wind.
Oh yes,
West
Evelyn,
wind.
every time we go outside we look for
East wind.
the poison ivy coming back up, and it hasn't come up.
9 bamboos.
My husband dug deep to get rid of those plants. Our pampas grass is coming back, but no poison ivy yet.
South wind. Kong.
Ooh, okay.
6
So we need to
bamboos.
keep an eye on winds at this point. Here's 1.
6 characters.
We have 1 2 3 consecutive run in mixed suits, second hand down,
North
but
wind.
I would rather use the 3 dots
7 dots.
as my pair. I think that's probably what I would
3
focus on
bamboos.
here. Here's another flower. All right, so this is shaping up.
1 bamboo.
So I think we should focus on 2 3 4 mixed suits. 2 3 4 Kong
5
Pung
dots.
Kong. We need a
5
Kong of
dots.
flowers. We do have 2 dots in here. We could maybe play the
1
concealed
dot.
hand. There's a 4 dot. 2 3 4. Let's let the 6 go.
6 dots.
Oh yes, Sharon, we are. We're not. He's not allowed to go over
9
by those
characters.
where those plants were.
2 bamboos.
No. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, a 5 bam. That is in our range. 2 3 4
6
5.
dots.
2 3 4 5. I think the 2 bam can
4
go.
dots.
No, we do not need that. No hesitation there. I think that might be
6
able to go too.
characters. 8 characters.
Oh, 8 dot. Big number. We don't need that.
8 dots.
I'm thinking the second hand down. 2 3 4 mixed
White
suits.
dragon.
We could Kong the 2. We
7
need to build up our
characters.
4 and our flowers.
Pung. 8 characters.
Incidentally,
Red dragon.
this player to our left is going to need jokers. Their wins are going down. Now, there's an east in front of them. They must be
9
trying for north and
characters.
south with odds. We did get a 2. Let's let the 5 bam go.
5 bamboos.
We do have 2s now. We might switch to like numbers with 2s.
Pung.
Like numbers with 2s.
8 dots.
We can use the 2 bams as our pair. Pung,
Green dragon.
the 2 dot. There's a 2 dot. We can use this joker for a flower.
4 dots.
We need a quint of flowers if we play this particular like
8
number
dots.
hand. There's 1 2 bam
3
out
bamboos.
and 1 2 dot. I think I would go for the quint
Green
like number
dragon.
hand.
Kong.
Okay,
3
5. They need a
bamboos.
Kong of 7 bams. None are out.
4 dots.
Yes, flowers, please.
Plum.
Oh, we're not ready for that. Nobody else wanted it
White
either.
dragon.
Okay, there was a white dragon discarded, and this
West
player to our
wind.
left did not hesitate there. So I think they're playing
4
north and south with
bamboos.
odds. So they could be
5
playing with
bamboos.
ones, so I'm going to let this one go right away.
9
They can't be
characters.
playing 3s, 5s, or
4
9s.
bamboos.
So I'm going to let the 1 dot go right now.
1 dot.
Okay, there's a hesitation. I think they're playing like north and south with ones. They could be playing.
6
Oh no, they
characters.
can't be doing 7s. North and south with ones.
9 dots.
So we need to keep an eye on ones and year
Hmm.
tiles. We're not ready for that. We got our flower.
North wind.
Hold your breath on that one. They are not ready.
North wind.
Not ready. Oh, that's painful. That is very
East
painful.
wind.
Okay, we're ready to go here on our
9 bamboos.
like number hand. They got a joker.
Chrysanthemum.
Okay, we're going to quint.
Quint. 3 dots.
Okay, this hand came in. We're ready to pung and kong.
6 characters.
We might even be able to
6
do this
dots.
pure if we can get a... No, I don't think so.
6 bamboos.
I would take a win. Oh, white dragon. Out.
White dragon.
Hold your breath on. Okay, good. So they're playing north and south with
East
ones because
wind.
all the dragons are out. The
8
white dragons, they
characters.
have to be playing north and south with ones.
7 characters.
Oh, there we go. We're ready to win
3
on a
dots.
2 crack or 2 bam. One or the other will give us a
8
win.
characters.
2 bam or 2 crack. Oh, shoot. Darn it. Oh, so close. We came a long way. We picked well. They're playing 5-7-9 with dragons. And 5-7-9 dragons, second hand from the bottom. This player is playing north and south with ones. They were waiting on 1 cracks, which were not out. That's because they're over here. 1-3-5-7-9. They needed 9s. They had a joker and a dragon, so they needed 9s, but they were down. 3-9 cracks were out. This hand though really came in. We were ready to win. That was a nice recovery there. It really came in. It's a fun journey, win or lose. Okay, we're just waiting for players. If you have an account, come and play. Oh, Ellen, thank you so much for coming to this live stream. You can watch the repost later. Oh, look, Sambino's going to play with us. Very nice. Bye, Ellen. Thank you for coming. Here's Terry. Terry's going to play. Well done. Here we go. We haven't had good multiples with our drawn hand, but now we have some jokers and we have almost news. So we're going to gather year tiles and wins. Now we do have north and south, so let's keep these ones. And we have tiles we can pass. If I can click it. All right. Maybe north and south with ones, or news with the year, or wins only. Let's see if we can gather wins. Yep, Sambino and Terry from our channel are playing at this table. This is a really risky pass here, 3-6-9. I hope someone's not playing that category. Oh, we got sevens. All right, well, let's let the 2 go and keep 7s and 1s. North and south with odds. We almost won that last game. That would have been a sweet win. Three-quarters of your hand is the only time you play wins. Ellen's asking, do I have to watch what I say? You mean playing, thinking that somebody at the table can hear me? I trust that they're not holding what I say against me. This community is ethical, so I don't concern myself with that. We have news now, so I think I would let the like numbers go. News, we could maybe do news with dragons, but I don't want to pass like numbers. I do not like passing like numbers. Oh, thank you, Karen. Yep. Okay, we did get a 7. Let's hold the 7 and let the 1s go. Because we could still play north and south with 7s. It's a good question, Ellen. A lot of people ask that question. We need wins. We got a dragon. Oh, and a 7. All right, so let's let the dragon go and we'll keep the 7s. We might be able to collect 7s. There were 7s going around. I don't know if those tiles were these 7s or if there are more to come. We'll find out. I think this is the second pass though. So I think there's only 2 more. Okay, here we go. 7s and wins. No 7s, but we have discards, so that's okay. All right, so this is last right. That's kind of a risky pass. We're looking for 7s and wins. Oh, another risky pass. Oh, shoot. All right, well, let's just wait and see what they want. I'm thinking, oh, no matter how you slice this, it's going to be risky. I would hold these 7s, though. Let's see how many they want. I think that's Sambino. Okay, Sambino, I'll give you 2. Okay, they want none. Okay, then. No tiles. All right. We have a ways to go here. 5 discards. If we play north and south with 7s.
1 dot.
All right, 1 dot is out.
West wind.
No, we're not taking anything right now. Oh,
One
there's a
character.
joker. We've got jokers.
One
There's no
character.
quint with news. Now here we do have a 2. We
6
might be
characters.
able to play a year hand if the 7s don't come in. Because
Orchid.
there's a white dragon. Okay, I would switch to
3
a year hand here.
characters.
I would use the 2 and the white and
3
play
characters.
probably news
4
concealed
characters.
and use these in here. So now we're 3 away from the
Fabulous.
news concealed hand. Okay, so what is out? We're going to discard what is out.
6 dots. 7 characters.
Pass. That'll go next.
7 dots.
Nope, nope, we don't need that. News with the year. If we can get another 2 or another white dragon, that would be really nice. Oh, there's another 2.
7 dots.
Now we have options. Year tiles with 2s.
4 characters.
Year tiles with 2s and
1 bamboo.
news.
Plum.
Another joker. Oh my
7
gosh.
bamboos.
Look at that. Oh my goodness.
North wind.
Oh, north and south, east, west. Let's Kong.
Kong.
We're gonna expose here.
7 characters.
I'm thinking we could play north and south with the year. Probably not though. I'm taking the first news hand. The
8
first news
bamboos.
hand, we just need to build up south. We can
Okay.
pung east and west with what we have. There's only one wind out.
South wind.
Okay. We're gonna Kong.
Kong.
I know. Pound cringe. Hashtag cringe.
2 dots.
I'm probably gonna lose these jokers, but if we didn't take that south, we would need a joker on the back end.
7 bamboos.
We can still pung
6
east or
characters.
west. And let's hope we draw these wins.
Chrysanthemum. Green dragon.
Yes, that would be a hashtag cringe.
5 bamboos.
Let's just hope we draw those wins. We're gonna let this,
8
let's see, now that's north and south at the moment, but north and south with the year are all singles there.
7
And pairs.
characters.
So I'm gonna let that
White
two
dragon.
or the white dragon go. And 6 dot is out.
5 bamboos.
If east or west go down, we can pung.
8 bamboo.
We're playing the first news hand. Let's hope for north and south. That's what we want.
9 characters. 6 dots.
Marcia says she would have waited for a
4
flower.
characters.
I have a terrible time with flowers. So if I need flowers and a pair, I typically don't wait.
7 dots.
I do not want to wait because I just have a terrible
9
time with
dots.
flowers. But that was a definite option. I agree. I agree with you, Marcia.
9 bamboos.
Okay, no, pass on that.
5 bamboos.
Nobody's taken our jokers
6
yet.
characters.
Okay, we need that north and south right away.
9 bamboos. Nine bamboos.
I'm going to protect my jokers by putting my mouse in front of these wins.
3 dots.
Nobody touch my jokers.
7 bamboos.
Ow.
9 dots. 1 character.
2 characters.
I'm just telling the universe
South
that I
wind.
need. Oh, they got one.
5 characters. 3 characters.
Okay, you can't. You can bet if Sambino gets a win, he's going to snatch it. Oh yeah, anybody's going to snatch him. That's okay.
6 bamboos.
We might be able to go for a pure hand if we get the tiles we
9
need.
characters.
Okay, no, we don't want that.
2 bamboos.
Oh, pass. A flower. Oh, we got a flower, Marcia.
Orchid.
That would have been a good hand. Oh. Okay, 2, 3, 4. I would have been nervous though, because there were 4 flowers out when I got that flower right
4
there.
bamboos.
So I think it was the right thing to do. just because of how hard it is for me to get flowers. We haven't gotten a win in a while.
Six dots.
Come on, wind. North and south. Oh.
9 characters. Green dragon.
Hi, Tracy. Welcome. Good to see you here.
Nine dots.
Okay, I wonder if players are holding east and west. They're going to paint themselves into a corner, though.
West wind.
There we go. We're going to pung.
Pung. 3 dots.
All right. I would love to draw a north or...
Mahjong.
Oh, shoot! Oh! We got close. One away. And they're playing concealed. There's no way to know. 1, 2, 3, opposite dragons. Second hand from the bottom under consecutive run. Sambino. Woo, look at that. 2, 4, 6, 8 with dragons. They needed 2 dots, and they were in this player's hand over here to the right. And there was 1 2 dot out. So that was going to be a tough hand to complete there. Not viable, actually, because they needed a pair of 2s. Here we have 1 through 4 single pair pung kong, I think. And she had those east and west, so she was probably considering defense. Oh my goodness. Super close. Okay, so let's join. Oh, here's Miss Travelbug. Thank you, Sharon. All right, here we go. We got Sambino, Denver Girl, Ms. Travelbug, and Hot Toy. Okay, now we've been having some pretty tough deals. Let's hope for some good tiles here. Let's see. We have a pair of East. We keep getting wins. We have 4, 5, 1, 2. Here's a pair of 1s. Let's focus on the 1s, and we'll keep the East and the North just to see what comes in. So let's focus on 1, 2 consecutive run. Let's see. Oh, that's really risky. Oh, look at that. 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a pair of flowers though. All right, let's let it go. So if we get wins, we'll play the concealed hand. Or maybe we could play north and south with the year. We've got a dragon. We can maybe play now. The news dragon hand is, oh, here's a 1 though. Like numbers with 1s. We have the wrong dragon there. Let's let the 2 go. We'll keep the 1s. And we have flowers. Yes, I need to play a hand using those flowers because I have a hard time with those. Okay, so now we have another pair in here. So I think maybe news concealed or news with the year, or north and south with the year, I guess it would be. Evelyn, your crap book. Is that what they call it? I use PCs, so we got a West. All right, I would definitely focus on news concealed. Marcia, are you here? We're doing news concealed. News concealed, Marcia. I'm not going to mess this one up. We need wins early, though. We need more wins. A south, preferably. We do have a joker, though, to fill that gap. But at least we have the wins. The wins are just on my tail. Okay, now we have a 2. So let's keep the 2 for north and south with the year. Okay, here we go. We got a 2. Okay, there we go. There's a 2. Now, I do not want to pass like numbers. I think I would give up on the year potential. Pass fully. We need wins. Oh, we got a south. Okay, that's very nice. And we do have 2s again. I think north and south with the year or news concealed. So let's see. I don't know if I picked the right thing there, moderators. I think okay, they want 3. Let's go for news concealed and pass fully. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. No, I have no soaps. I gave up on the year. It's a gap. We got a keeper. We got a south. 3 tiles. That is where I like to be after the Charleston. 3 discards, 4 discards or less. That was a successful Charleston. Very, very nice. Well, we did have another one earlier. The first, was it the first game?
Bamboos.
We were playing the pair hand. We had a good Charleston there too. 3 discards. Here we have 3 discards from a concealed hand, no gaps.
2 dots.
So now the challenge is going to be to get those wins before they're discarded,
Dots.
because everyone's going to start discarding them. Of course, if they have them and they're not
2
playing.
characters.
Yes, this was a much better Charleston.
1 dot.
So we'll escalate that discard.
One dot.
Oh yeah. There's some help from a lovely joker.
1 dot.
I love these jokers. Can you see the dragon in there?
2 characters.
We're going to channel our inner dragon.
9 bamboos.
No winds are out yet.
Green dragon. 2 bamboos.
Green dragon.
2 dots. Four dots.
All right, so let's let the 1 go.
1 bamboo.
One bamboo.
4 characters. 8 dots.
Wins, please. Thank you.
7 dots.
All right, 1 away. 1 away from news concealed. Marcia, are you still with us? Marcia D.
East wind.
Oh, there's one of our tiles. You know what? We could have
3
punged
dots.
that because we're set on that very first hand, but we're 1 away from ready on this one.
4 characters.
A flower.
5 characters.
Now I get the flower. We don't need it.
9 characters.
One wind is out.
3 characters.
Any wind in will be ready to win. Or joker.
8 characters.
Any wind.
Quint.
Oh, Quint. Okay.
3 characters.
We need to let this joker go right quick.
4 bamboos. Orchid.
All right, there's a hesitation. We need to let this dragon go next.
Chrysanthemum.
There goes another dragon. I mean a flower.
Seven bamboos.
I think they're playing the dragon, Quint.
Plum. Red dragon. Kong.
There it is.
9 characters.
All right, now red dragon. Would be nice to draw a red dragon.
4 dots.
Red dragon or any wind.
7 dots.
Pom.
Now those flowers, they are not ready for those flowers.
1 dot.
There are 3 out and I have 2. That's 5.
7 characters.
5 dragons counted for. They're going to need lots of jokers. And I have 2, 3, 4.
5 characters. 5 dots.
So I have 2 jokers. They have 2 out. That's 4 jokers.
7 characters.
Why did I play a red dragon instead of a dot? I wanted to let the red dragon go before they were ready to win. The red dragon is going to be risky if someone's
5
playing a quint.
characters.
So I wanted to discard that first.
3 characters.
That was the riskiest tile in my hand.
8 dots.
Right now the 5 bam is risky. We only have 1 discard though.
1 bamboo.
It would be very nice to draw a wind or a red dragon.
1 character.
Okay, white dragon. That doesn't really matter. I mean, that is
5
going to be risky
bamboos.
too though. We don't know what the player to our left is holding.
5 bamboos.
I probably should have let this white dragon go. We're
5
still in the
bamboos.
middle. Okay, pass. That is only the second wind out. We're still good for this hand.
White dragon.
Okay, that's a good sign there.
White dragon.
White dragon.
I already fed Riley.
Oh, thanks.
8 bamboos. 7 characters.
We need that red dragon. Oh, 2 crack.
2 characters.
4 dots.
3 bamboos.
All right, we need a joker, any wind, or a red dragon.
3 dots.
We haven't had a keeper in a while. Okay, now there's a hesitation. I'm getting rid of that 9 dot.
9
Okay, now
dots.
wait a minute. Oh, okay, 5, 7, 7, 9. So
South.
they need, okay, pass. We're going to need this to be our south. All right, so 7, 9, 5, 7,
White
7, 9,
dragon.
7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, bam. That's what they're playing. 5, 7,
dots.
7, 9, and 2 suits. Oh, green dragon, there are 2 out.
3 bamboos.
4 dots.
Oh, yes, you hear the little Riley with his, I think we call
9
it tappy
dots.
toes or something. What do we call it? I forget.
4 characters.
Come on, we need a keeper.
9 dots.
Our hand came to a screeching halt.
6 characters.
That red dragon is still available.
Green dragon.
No norths are out. Oh, I was hoping they were going to take it with a joker.
Red dragon.
Oh, they got it.
9 dots.
Keeper. Oh, we got it. Northeast or west to win. Northeast or west to win.
1 character. Six dots. 3 characters.
8 bamboos.
7 characters.
Oh, 7 bam, 9 bam.
4 characters.
This player to our right is playing 7 bam, 9 bam. Oh, 1, 3, 5, 5 bam, little odds maybe to our left.
2 dots.
I don't know if anybody's gonna. It's hard to tell if they're playing to win. We need a northeast or west to win.
to win.
There we go. We got it. Mah Jongg.
Mahj.
Oh, the first one tonight. Oh my goodness. So they're playing 369 over there. We got one. Woohoo! All right. So Marsha D, are you with us? We got that concealed news hand. So we have Sambino playing 5779. They had 7-9 in BAMs, but they were a little light. Over here, they needed flowers. Oh, that's painful. And then jokers, but we had a nice healthy batch of jokers. 369 over here, 3669 first hand. News concealed. Oh my goodness, that one had me on the edge of my seat too. All right, it's always nice to win at least once. Hey babe.
Yeah.
Would you mind refilling my beverage?
Is this,
Yes, but I need ice. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Oh, thank you. Monique. Is it Monique? Oh, thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, Marsha D. Yes, we got that hand that I should have been playing a while ago. You had mentioned that. Okay, now we have threes and souths, so I would hold it. I would hold the multiple, I think. Let's just check out the rest of these tiles. We do have some 369 potential. We do have little odd potential, but there's a gap, no ones. 369. We do have 2, 3, 4, 5 consecutive run potential here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Oh, nice. Thank you. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think we need the 6. Let's keep the south and we'll let the 3, 6, 9 go. Let's focus on consecutive run. All right, we'll see. There's a 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Potential for the third hand down. We did get an east. East and south here. There's a little potential there for, let's see here, news pair hand. 2, 3. I think I'm going to let the winds go. We're going to let the winds go. Oh, Marsha, thank you very much. That was a lot of fun with that podcast with Fern. She's a very nice lady. And it was fun to get to know her. I need to listen to the one that she did an interview with Gladys Grad. I want to listen to that one. Okay, so we have 2, 3, 4, 5 potential in here. Let's see. 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6 potential too. So I would not send 2 wins if I don't have to. 2, 3, 4, 5 second hand down. 3, 4, 5, 6 second hand or third hand down. So I think I would let the 5 dot go with the 2. We could do 3, 4, 5, mixed suit, second hand down if we had flowers. But 2, 3, 4, 5, there's no gaps. Third hand down. Fern Bernstein. Fern Bernstein, Mahjong Mondays. Hi, Fern. It's a very inspiring book. If you don't already have it, I recommend it. Okay, so we have, we want to do the Charleston. We have 4, 5, 6 in here. If we can get a 4 dot, we could switch to 3, 4, 5, 6 and leverage that 6. Oh, there's one in there from Where the Winds Blow, huh? I'll look at that one too. I enjoyed, I listened to another one. So yes, look, Google Mahjong Mondays or Fern Bernstein. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Okay, no keepers here. This 4 is going around. I was hoping for a 4 dot. That would allow us to leverage all the multiples. Third hand down is where we're focused right now. Oh, thank you, Linda. That's so sweet. It was my pleasure to participate in that. All right, so here we go. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do have tiles to pass. 3. Let's let the 3 go. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Single pair pung kong. Single pair pung kong. Let's keep these and pass 2. If we get flowers, we could play the 6th hand down under consecutive run. We could pung the 5, maybe kong the 6. Let's see what we get. A 4. We got a 4. Well, we have tiles we can pass. They want 2. That's nice. We can do 2. Three players want 2 tiles. This might be a quick game. You never know though. You could be set and not get your tiles. No keepers. All right, so I would keep all these tiles here. We're gonna okay, now we have to choose already. I'm not ready to choose right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, kong. Okay, let's kong. We'll kong.
Kong.
We can kong and leverage that
East
with
wind.
either 3, 4, 5, 6 or 2, 3, 4, 5.
South wind.
So we will let this 3 go. We'll focus on pung,
characters.
pung, kong, kong. We could pung the 3 and not decide. Let's let the 7 go.
7 characters.
Now here is a flower. We have a kong there.
1 character.
Single pair pung kong. All right, we'll keep the
Red
3 for a
dragon.
little while.
6 dots.
West wind.
I do think pung
One
pung kong
dot.
kong might be the best way to go here. We have no
8
gaps,
dots.
but of course we need to build up our 4 and our
dot.
2 dot. Oh, there's a 3. All right, now let's think about, let's let the 6 crack go.
6 characters.
If we can get a 2
South
crack,
wind.
we could play single pair pung kong.
9 characters.
So let's see if we can build up this 4.
4 bamboos.
Oh, we get our joker back.
5 characters.
That's nice.
6 characters.
Okay, so now let's
North
see.
wind.
I think we're gonna wait and see if the 3 dot goes down.
East
We
wind.
might take it for pung pung kong kong.
7 bamboos.
White
Pung pung
dragon.
kong kong. 3rd hand down. If we get flowers, we could play the
1
6th
dot.
hand down under consecutive run. Kong of flowers, single pair pung
East
kong.
wind.
We've already got our Kong of 5s.
White dragon.
Ooh, there's a 3.
One
Okay, so
character.
that's the keeper for me to make my decision there.
East
So
wind.
we need to build up the 2 and the 4.
3 dots.
We're good there. We need a pung. Pung pung kong kong.
Red dragon.
2 bamboos.
Oh, Jingles is here?
2 dots.
Okay, we're gonna pung.
Pung.
All right, now we have joker bait with a 3
Bamboo.
crack. None are out.
West wind.
We're playing 2, 3, 4, 5, and everybody knows it. But we have no gaps.
2 dots.
Oh, they got our joker.
North wind.
Let's see if we can get
3
4s.
characters.
Maybe we could do this pure. Pass. Okay, nobody wanted the 3.
Characters. Six characters. Two characters.
4 bamboos.
We need 4 cracks. Jokers will do.
3 characters.
There's 1. We're on our way.
2 dots.
1 away from ready.
2
1 away from
characters.
ready. We
8
need a 4 crack.
8 characters. West wind.
Nobody's playing wins.
9 bamboos.
Okay, we need a joker or a 4 crack.
2 bamboos.
2, 3, 4, 5. There's a hesitation on the 2.
9 bamboos. Nine bamboos. 5 dots.
Seven bamboos.
We got a joker.
5 bamboos.
Okay, now 2, 3, 4, 5 is the only hand this can be. So let's just hope that they don't think we're ready for it yet.
8 bamboos.
Or we draw it.
Kong. 3 bamboos.
Kong.
3, 5, 3.
7 dots.
Uh-oh.
Bamboo.
First flower, second flower out. So we have a Kong of 3 bams out. Kong of 3 bam with a pung of
4
5
dots.
bam.
4 dots.
6 dots. Orchid.
They're playing dragons. They're playing the second hand from the
dots.
bottom. No, they're not. Yes, they are. They need a
8
1 bam
characters.
and a green dragon.
7 dots.
Flower would be nice right now. or 5 bam. Mahjong. Okay, we'll take that one. We got one. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Third hand down under consecutive run. And then Sambino. Okay, nice effort. They needed a green dragon or their 5 bam to get ready to win. And then over here we have 2, 4, 6, 8. They're 1 away from ready. They needed a 6 bam, but they had their single and pair. And then this player, 5 through 9, they needed 6 dots. They might have been able to play 5, 7, 9 dragon as well. Let's see if we can play another game. All right, thank you. We got another one. The jokers. Oh, jokers have been very nice. All right, here we go. Sambino's still at the table. And Miss Travelbug. I recognize Silver 07, I believe. Yes. All right, we've got dragons and wins. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, no gaps. And wins. News with the year potential. Let's see what we get. We'll go with whatever comes in. So we could do news year hand, or we could do something consecutive with consecutive run. We have dragons. Well, no, 1 dragon. We have jokers. No keepers. That's okay, because now we have tiles we can pass. Oh, bye, Loretta. Oh, we got a 2. I think I would rather keep the consecutive run going and keep the wins, even though the wins are not coming in. I don't know. Maybe we should give up on the wins and focus on year tiles. Let's let a wind go. Let's focus on year tiles, 2s with consecutive run. And then we get a wind. All right, let's focus on the, let's see, here's news with dragons. Okay, let's do news with dragons and maybe a year hand. So yes, we'll continue. So let's let the 1, oh no, let's let the 4 go. 1, 4, 7. We're going to focus on year tiles, winds and dragons. Now I wish I had kept that east, or was it a west? There's a year hand with dragons. Yep. Yes, yes, I'm considering that also. So here are tiles we can pass. A little bit risky. Oh, tippy tap. That's what we call it. Riley with tippy tap. He has a grooming appointment next week. So hopefully he'll be quiet, a little more quiet on our floor. We got the east. We did pick up a 1, so there's news potential there. I think I want to keep, let's see, news dragons. I'm going to keep the 2s. I want to optimize year tiles here. We got a 2. Now we can let 1 go. Oh, that is going to be a very risky pass. So I think what I would do here is break it up with a Let's see how many they want, our opponent wants first. Maybe they want only 2. We've got our year tiles here. They only want 2. Very good. We'll give them a 1 and a red. Let's see. Actually, news with dragons. We have a pair of 2s. We might even be able to play a different year hand. Oh, no keepers. All right, let's let the 1 go.
1 bamboo.
Don't pass the dragon. Keep it for tossing.
4 dots.
Oh, well, I think I would rather pass a dragon with a crack than 2, because I had 1, 2, 5 in cracks. So I would have had, I think the pass would have been risky no
8
matter what.
characters.
Okay, now we have a 2.
7 bamboos.
So we might be able to play
8 bamboos.
a different year hand, the first year hand.
1 character.
We'll see. They didn't want the 1 crack. They did keep the red dragon at this point.
1 character. 8 bamboos. 9 dots.
Maybe we could play a quint. White dragon with 2s.
9 characters.
3 characters. 8 bamboos. 7 characters.
2 characters.
No, we're not taking that. If we had a 2 dot, I might take it for the 3rd hand down, but we have a gap for a year hand there.
9 dots.
We might be able to play a year hand with news.
Red dragon.
There goes a red dragon. Let's see if they take, oh, they didn't take it.
Red dragon.
There it goes.
7 bamboos.
Okay, now we have an east.
5 characters.
All right, so what about east and west?
3 bamboos.
East and west with the year.
6 characters.
East and west with the year. We have a
Red
gap.
dragon.
No west.
7 characters.
I think what I would do here
2
is
characters.
define a west and focus on the concealed news hand. News year hand.
6 bamboos.
News year hand, I think. Unless we get wests. Then we could play east and west with the year.
North wind.
Pass. Oh, there's a 2 now. Okay, let's let north and south go
South wind.
because undefined. We have 2s.
6 dots.
If we can play maybe one of the news hand or the year hand here,
4
maybe we could play
5
the
characters.
3rd hand down. Oh, and there's a north. Ah,
North wind.
shoulda, coulda,
5
woulda.
bamboos.
West wind.
There goes the west. We weren't ready. I wouldn't take it. Well, we couldn't
2
anyway.
characters.
Oh, no. Okay, let's see. 2 crack. No, we got to pass. We're not healthy enough yet
9 bamboos.
because we're going to need the 2 BAMs for the year tiles. We maybe could have Konged. Pung is what we need.
9
If we can pair
characters.
up one of these,
2 bamboos.
then, oh no. All right, let's do this. Let's Kong.
Kong.
Okay, I might be painting myself into a corner
North
because
wind.
there are 2 there are 3 2 cracks out, but we could let that be our
3
pung.
characters.
And then we can use the flower
White
with jokers. White dragon. Okay, the 2 dot,
Green dragon.
2 dot. We need 2 dots. Okay, there's a flower.
East
This
wind.
2 crack we could pung.
4
I'm kind of
bamboo.
thinking we're going to need to play like numbers with
4
twos because there are 3 2 cracks out. I kind of messed this one up. We'll let the east go though. We'll
8
just gather.
characters.
And there's a west.
West wind.
I should have played winds.
5 bamboos.
We'll keep the white dragon
5
just for a
dots.
little bit more. Because we still might be able to play the third hand down.
5 bamboos.
All these winds.
North wind. 4 characters.
4 characters.
If that 2 crack goes down, we might need to take it. We need a 2 dot, really.
Bamboos.
A 2 dot would be ideal right now. Oh my goodness, the winds.
West wind.
Oh,
8
jeez.
dots.
The first year hand,
Cog.
maybe we need 2 dots
East wind.
badly, but yes, we could maybe play that hand if we can get a 2 dot.
Green dragon.
But we're going to need another joker. That's why I was thinking of like numbers with 2s.
East
Because
wind.
like numbers with 2s, we could pung that last 2 crack.
1 character.
And then we could use this joker for the flowers. We're still vulnerable
8
because of the 2 dot. So
1 character.
we are in between like numbers with 2s and a
4
year hand.
bamboos.
There's a 2 dot. Okay, now.
East wind.
Okay, so that last 2
1
crack,
bamboo.
we could Kong and then be ready to win on a white dragon.
9 dots.
See if we can get that 2 crack. Oh no, never mind. Scratch that. There are no more.
characters.
I have the last 2 crack.
5
So
dots.
we have to have these in here because unless I get another joker,
7 characters.
if we get another joker, we could do the first
dots.
year hand. So we're going to pass because we have to have a pair of 2s. Another joker would be great right now.
6 dots.
There it is. We got it.
1 bamboo.
Ready to win on a white dragon. Oh, shoot! Oh, it was in somebody's hand. They're playing like numbers with 8s and dragons, it looks like. Oh, shoot. All right, so we have 3, 6, 9 concealed. That's a very nice hand. Well done, silver. Sambino was playing like numbers with 8s and dragons. He had our dragon, our white dragon. And then we have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, I believe, is what they're trying to play. Or they might have been trying for a quint, maybe? No, I don't think so. They have a Kong of 3s. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 1 suit, maybe. But here, we did get ready on a white dragon for the year hand. I don't have a dot for that hand. That would have been nice if that one had come in. That was fun trying though. We came a long way on that. All right, here we go. This probably will be our last hand. We'll see how it goes. It usually takes about 15 minutes for every game, normally. Oh, this is going to be interesting. We have 6 through 9 in here. I would let little numbers go. We're going to build around the 7. Build around the 7. We'll let little numbers go and hold big numbers. We could maybe do 5, 7, 9 here. Oh, no worries, Sambino. You did well. You had no gaps. But, oh, that hand would have been nice, though. I don't have a dot on that hand yet. Okay, so here's an 8 consecutive run tiles. 6, 7, 8, 9. We do have dragons here. 7, 8, 9 with opposite dragons, potentially. Let's let this 5 dot go. You played well, Sambino. Kudos. We have, if we can get 6, 7, let's see, 6, 7, or 7, 8, 8 bam. No. Oh, there's a green dragon. Okay, so we're back to 7, 8, 9 dragon potential. We do have a pair of 4 cracks. There's 2, 6, 4, 8. That's not going to work. So 7, 8, 9 dragon, I think. What about like numbers with 7s? Let's try like numbers with 7s or 7, 8, 9 opposite dragons. I think 7, 8, 9 opposite dragons, second hand from the bottom under consecutive run. Now here's an option, 6, 7, 8. We could pass one of each suit here. 3, 4, 8. Here we go. Second Charleston. Let's see if we can get some keepers. Either like numbers with 7s. Right now we really wouldn't need the white dragon if that's what we... There's a 7 and a green! Wow, look at that. We got a green dragon and a 7. Okay, so now green dragons. Green dragons. If we had flowers, I'd push a quint. 6, 7 dragon. 7, 8, 9. Let's let the 9 crack go. Oh, look, we got another 7. All right, so we're really picking up here on these 7s. 6, 7, 6, 7 dragon. That doesn't really work though, does it? 7s. We have to let something go. Let's focus on 7s. Okay, so Sambino, we'll fix you up. There's another 7. Okay, now we need to think this through here. I'm trying to remember what dots we gave away. I do not want to let a white dragon go, I don't think. 6, 7, 8, 7, 8 dragon. Let's just pass 2. No keeper. 7, 8, 9. We're going to keep an eye on 7s.
4 characters. One character. West wind. West wind.
There's a 9. Okay, 7, 8, 9. Let's let the 7 bam go.
7 bamboos.
We'll let the 7s go and focus on 7, 8, 9 dragon.
4 dots. 8 dots.
We need an 8 crack and a white dragon.
5 dots. 1 bamboo. 6 dots. 1 character.
7, 8, 9. We really don't need that 6 crack.
4 characters. 8 dots.
We need white dragons. But we have no
9
gaps.
bamboos.
This is the second hand from the bottom under consecutive run.
8 bamboos.
I would have maybe switched to like numbers with
9
dragons,
bamboos.
but we have no flowers. And of course,
6
you know my
characters.
battle with flowers. When I want them,
6 dots.
I don't get them. When I don't want them, I get them.
9 characters.
Oh, we're concealed.
6 bamboos.
No keeper.
4 dots. 4 characters. 7 bamboos.
No. Yeah, that didn't come in much.
8 bamboos.
There's a keeper.
3 characters. 9 dots. 4 bamboos. Chrysanthemum.
Okay, we have no
Quint.
gaps. A quint.
East
Ooh,
wind.
quint. Okay, this will be
8
interesting. Let's hope they don't have white dragons.
1 dot. 2 bamboos. Pung. East wind. Red dragon. 5 characters.
Joker!
7 bamboos.
Okay, now we need an 8 crack. None are out yet.
5 bamboos.
It would be nice if we could draw. Oh! Oh, they're playing twos. They're not playing a quint.
6 bamboos.
They're playing like numbers with twos.
1 character.
Okay, come on. We need a keeper in here.
North wind. Green dragon.
Oh, we're concealed. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh!
2 dots. Mahjong.
Oh, they got it! Very nice. That came in very quickly. Okay, I think we should play one more game. What do you say? We have 3s and 5s, north and south with 5s pairs. They needed north, but they had no gaps. And then here, 3, 6, 9 with dragons. Very nice. They needed, oh, they had our dragons. Oh, that was a pretty hand coming together, but that like number hand came in quick. One more game. One more game. Let's hope for a really good onset. Okay, we're waiting for one more player here. Here we go. Okay, what do we got? These wins. Oh, look, we got a multiple though with our 4. Here's a 2 also. 2.46. We should play 2468 here. 2468. 2468 or 2345. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're not going to hold wins. 2468 or 2345 looks much better. We only have 2 wins. It's just that they've been stalking me. Okay, we got a 2. 2. Oh, I let the 3 crack go. Okay, if we get that 3 crack back, we could play 2, 3, 4 second hand down. Oh. Sambino got a win. Oh, here's a 5. We do have wins though. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8 potential. 2, 3, 4 consecutive run mixed suits. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's let the 6 go. We got a 1. That's kind of what I was hoping for. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. That would use both multiples. Both multiples. So I think the 4 can go. North 9, 4. North 9, 4. We got a 1, not helpful. 2, 4. I was kind of hoping for the 3 crack back. 3 crack would be nice to get that back. We could do 2, 3, 4. This 5 dot. Oh, there's a 5 band. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll let the 5 dot go. If we get a 3 dot, we could do 2, 3, 4, 5 and use all the multiples. 3 dot or 3 crack. We could always use one of these for joker bait. 1, 2, 3, 4 has no gaps. Third hand down. No keeper. 3 tiles to pass. That's good. We have no gaps for a consecutive hand. I'm still hoping to maybe get a 3 crack, but a 3 dot would be great because then we could use all the multiples. We got a 2. Now a 3 crack would be really nice. All right, well, let's see what happens.
North wind.
There's a white dragon. Yeah, I don't know.
Bamboo. North wind.
I want to watch for that 3 crack though.
West wind.
9 crack we will discard.
9 characters. south wind. 1 bamboo.
Uh-oh, somebody got lost. Somebody lost connection. They're a VIP player, so they're gonna get.
East wind.
Oh, there we go. Oh, 8 crack. If
8
we had jokers, I would
characters.
push a quint here. We would definitely be forcing it right now.
East wind. 9 dots. 9 characters.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh! Look at now. There's a 4. Okay, so let's let the idea of the quint go.
White dragon.
If we can get a 3 crack, we could play that second hand down.
7 bamboos.
That's the hand I'm thinking of, Evelyn.
2 bamboos. 3 dots.
Okay, still no 3 crack out.
8 characters. Green dragon. 3 bamboos. 2 characters.
4 crack. Oh, okay, 4 crack. No, let's just stick with it.
Green dragon.
1, 2, 3, 4. We have no gaps. If we can get that 3 crack, it would be awesome. Because then we could Kong the 4.
4 characters.
And then, of course, we would just need to get flowers. But then you know what happens when I need flowers.
3 dots. 7 bamboos.
Okay, 4 crack is out, so's the 9 dot.
4 characters. Eight characters. 3 characters.
Oh, shoot, there goes our tile.
2
I'm thinking that
characters.
3 crack. If we can still maybe make this work. 3 dot. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, here we go.
9
2,
dots.
3, 4, 5 potential. We're still in
8
between.
characters.
Since we need 4 flowers for that mixed suit hand and we have a gap, I'm going to let the flower go. We can do 2, 3, 4, 5.
1 character.
Or we could do 1, 2, 3, 4.
7 characters.
5 crack we don't need. Let's just hold the flower for a little bit longer.
Characters.
Yes, we do. It'd be nice to get jokers, but we have no gaps for the 3rd hand down.
1 character.
No gaps for the 3rd hand down.
North wind. 9 bamboos.
I just want to say thank you to all my channel members.
1 dot.
Anybody in the chat with a Mahjong
9
tile,
characters.
they are all channel members and they graciously
6
and generously
characters.
support my channel. So I want to say thank you for that. And then again, thank you
North
to
wind.
moderators. I appreciate your support so much.
1 bamboo.
I think number 3,
7 characters.
3rd hand down for sure. So this 3 bam I think can go. 2, 3, 4, 5 I think is the way to go. We'll have to let a 2 dot go and we'll need a joker for the 3. I'm still hoping to maybe get that 3 crack though.
8 bamboos.
3 crack.
1 bamboo.
Oh, you're welcome, Irene. It's my pleasure. It is sincerely my pleasure. I love Mahjong, as you know.
Bamboos.
Oh, we need a Kong there. Oh, that's not good. All right, maybe we can draw an 8 dot.
2 characters.
There's still only 1 3
3
crack
bamboos.
out. Oh, I thought that was a 3 crack. Oh, darn it.
2 characters.
Oh, you're welcome, Dan. You are welcome.
Red dragon. Kong.
Oh,
5 characters.
okay, so they're going to need a 1 and a 3 crack.
8 bamboos.
There are 2 1 cracks out. They're going to need jokers. Oh, and they're going to need 3 cracks.
9 bamboos.
So I would not play that second hand
8
down.
dots.
They're going to definitely have those. Oh, you know what? They could be
4
playing.
dots.
They could be playing 3 4 5 or 4 5 1 3 5.
2
4.
bamboos.
Let's see here. 5
7
crack.
bamboos.
They could be playing 5 6 7, but they're out. They could be playing 3 4 5, but those tiles are out
East
too.
wind.
Even 1 2 3. The fewest tiles out are 1 2
4
3.
dots.
So that's what. Oh, you know what? It looks like they discarded 1s and
4
3s.
bamboos.
Okay, so we need to Kong that.
Kong.
We're gonna need jokers.
1 dot.
2 3 4 5 is what we're playing. At least we have no gaps.
7 dots.
They have 1 3 5 out. They have 7s out. I'm confused as to what they're playing.
West wind.
Oh, there's a flower. Okay, flower. Flower. Oh,
3 bamboos.
shoot. I was thinking. No, that would not have been good. Consecutive
9
run number
bamboos.
2, but we didn't have the right tiles.
White dragon.
Oh, thank you, Janet.
Kong.
Oh, you're welcome,
5
Bryn.
dots.
7 crack. They're out. 7 cracks are out.
7 characters.
I'm looking forward to seeing what the person across from us is playing because I'm thinking it's 1 3 5 with dragons. Because they have.
Dragon.
The thing I'm confused about is they have 1s and 3s in front of them.
Bamboo.
And they have 7s in front of them. So I'm a little confused.
Quint.
Oh, Quint. I was
7
hoping for
bamboos.
jokers in there. 2 3 4 5, and we have 2.
5 dots. 8 dots.
A 1 crack.
Orchid.
That's the tile they need, I think.
8 bamboos.
2 4 5 6 flowers are out. This flower I want to discard.
4 characters.
Oh, Sharon, I agree. Thank you so much.
3 bamboos.
For those who cannot read that, let's see, 2 crack. I'm going to let the flower go.
Plum.
We've become such a great community, especially in this time
8
of quarantine
bamboos.
and isolation. This has brought a bright spot for many of us. I truly appreciate my time
5
here,
bamboos.
as I know many of you do. Oh, thank you so much, and I do too. I look forward to everyone.
Bamboo.
4 dot, they're out. All these are out.
2 bamboos.
I think we need to play defense at this point. Yeah, I do not. Flowers do not make good joker bait, I don't think.
3 dots. 5 dots.
9 cracks are out.
9
This 1
characters.
crack is going to be a very, very risky tile because I think that's what they want.
Downwind.
Even though they're in front of them, those unless they change their mind
2 bamboos.
when their tiles went down. For example, maybe all the 7s went down. They were
bamboos.
trying for 5 7 9 or 5 6 7,
dragon.
and their tiles were discarded, so they switched to 1 3
wind.
5 after the fact because they have a pair of 1 cracks out there,
White
and
characters.
and they just discarded a 3 crack. But you know what? That could be a ruse. 1 dots, 4 dot, 1 dot, 4 dot, equal potential there.
1 dot.
Left player needs 6 dots.
West
Yes,
wind.
yes, that is a clear indicator of
9
that
dots.
dragon hand. No 6 dots are out.
6 bamboos.
This 4 dot.
Mahjong.
Oh, 6 bam. Oh my gosh, they got like numbers with 6s and flowers. Very nice. All right, that's going to do it for this live stream. Let's just check out over here. Oh, they're playing 3, 4, 5. I thought maybe they were playing 1, 3, 5, 3, 4, 5. All the 4s were down. That's why I was thinking maybe 1, 3, 5. And then, of course, they discarded that 3 crack. And then over here, they were ready to win. Almost a pure hand. A white dragon was discarded, though, before. So, very interesting. And, of course, here, we had no gaps, but we couldn't build up. All right. So that was a very interesting night of games. We got a few wins in, which is always nice, even though winning isn't everything. Every hand is a journey, and you can learn in every game. There's always something you can learn. Someone said this of Hickory Mah Jongg. It's easy to learn, but it takes a lifetime to master. And I think that can apply to any game of Mahjong. Maybe not so much with Hong Kong Mahjong, because that is the easiest one to learn and play. But for American Mah Jongg, I think there are still some strategies yet to be discovered. So I think this particular game can qualify for that slogan. It's easy to learn. It's hard for some people to learn, but it's generally or relatively easy to learn and takes a lifetime to master. I had a great time tonight, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream. It's always good to see you here. Have a great night. The next live stream is going to be Wednesday night. That's Siamese Mahjong. 2 players, head-to-head, 2 hands each. And we might have a little surprise on Wednesday night. I'm not sure yet, but there may be something new and different that I'll share with you. We'll see. So, I appreciate everyone being here. We have 85 watching right now. I certainly couldn't name you all, but I do see you in chat. If you haven't posted in chat, thank you so much for being here. For all those who've been writing in live chat, thank you so much for participating. That really does help my channel. And it's always good to see your name in there. I see you in there. Thank you for being here. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Click the little gray bell if you do. That way you'll get notification for when I post new videos, and you won't miss an opportunity to learn a new strategy or pick up an insight to the game that could give you an advantage at the table. Between now and the next video, may all your picks be keepers.